Hey, hey. Good morning, Earth Angels. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever I'm finding you around the world. Welcome to those of you in the Confident Dreamer Facebook group who are seeing this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Fairy Godmother Monday, or the Feminine CEO podcast, or it's both. Boy, do I have a lot to say this morning. I'm just going to blah. Just going to splurt it out. First of all, it's a miracle I got here on time. I was out on a walk. It's been raining here for a solid week. So I couldn't get out with my 10-pound weight. So this morning was the first morning. So I'm like, okay, had a dental emergency. So I had to call and get that handled. And I got out the door a little bit later than I wanted to. And anyway, I'm here only 2 minutes after the hour. Anyway, how are you? How are you? How are you? Tell me what's been going on for you. What's been going on for you with Spirit? What's Spirit been speaking to you? I've been getting lots of indicators of what's going on in the world. Just feeling like the knowing that just drops in. Especially as Earth Angels, we have special capacity for intuition. That is our gift. So, I wanted to share that half of the world is emotional wave. We are the people who have to go down in the valley of despair and then up at the top of the mountain and down in the valley of despair. And when we're down in the valley, we just have to wait it out. There are lots of things we can do to try to ameliorate, is that the right word? Get ourselves a little more balanced. A lot of things we can do, and sometimes you just can't. And yesterday I had one of those days. Actually, I've had a few days like that. I was down in the valley for a few days, and yesterday was kind of the peak of it. And I'm like, oh my God, you just feel like you're washed up. You feel like it's over. Today it's all different. Thank God. So do you guys ever experience that? I'd be very curious to know, because as I said, half the population is emotional wave in the human design system. And that means we have to navigate between the valleys of despair and the high hope. And how do we do that? I have a lot of tools in my personal tool chest to fortify me up. And a lot of it is brainwashing, because when you're at that point, you just are making meanings from everything, and it doesn't feel good, and it's not nice, and it's not fun. Pardon me, I've got a shirt on under here. Ugh. That thing is tight. So talk to me. How are you guys? What's been going on? It feels like it's been longer than a week. I finally feel like I'm catching up from my trip. I finally cleaned out my inbox. I started at 3 this morning. Cleaned out my inbox from the middle of September. And I just feel off. If I don't know what's going on, I lose my bearing, because I'm very neurodivergent. And if I don't know where things are, I just lose my bearing and I don't know where I am. I get very overwhelmed. So I have to be very careful to keep up on things that are important to me. And so I finally cleaned out my inbox, and I'm feeling back on track, which is great. So some of you may know, for 30 plus years, I have been working with women all over the world, transforming lives, helping women through significant transition points in their lives, through perimenopause, through menopause, through life transitions, children leaving, relationships leaving, like your husband having an affair, what do I do now? Taking care of yourself financially, being an independent woman. I adore bringing women back to their center so that they can feel who they are and not have to live their life through somebody else, right? So hear their own inner voice. Hi, Janine. Not have to hear their own, to hear their own inner voice rather than looking to the outside for direction, to look within for direction. Imperative. How to stay healthy as we add years on this planet. I don't like to say the word age because it's not aging necessarily. It is just adding more years. How do we do that? How do we navigate that and not get caught up in the, excuse my language, clusterfuck of everything that's going on out there? Okay? How do we stay calm and in peace here? How do we stay calm and in peace here? Yes. So what we do here, this is the place where I call it the Feminine CEO podcast, because a feminine CEO is a CEO of her life, and she waits for the updraft of spirit to go underneath her wings and to guide her forward. We do not go out on an idea and just act. We wait for the next step and the next step and the next step from source. We do not just act. We wait for the cue. We wait for the direction. We wait. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Okay? So we are not acting in our own strength. We are acting in the strength of spirit that sources us. Is this making sense? But once we get the direction from source, we're on it. And that's where we take the masculine container and say, you saw the vision, you got the direction, now you must follow through. That's the masculine. Where everybody else in the world is going, hey Tracy, everyone else in the world is going with full-on masculine. They are burning themselves out. They are dying of heart attacks in their 40s. That's not us. We are waiting on the Lord, meaning we are waiting for our intuition. We are waiting for spirit to show us the next move, the next move. What is the most efficient move? What is the most efficient move? Like the dragonfly. The dragonfly is the most efficient insect. Isn't that cool? I love dragonflies. They are the most efficient insect. Are they an insect? They seem more like an animal. So how do we operate our lives like this so that we do not burn ourselves out, so we do not get sick, so we can, if we do get sick, like I'm healing the shingles within me right now and a couple of other viruses that are linked to that, how do we navigate life, especially life in the 21st century, not let alone life in 2025 going on 2026? How do we navigate life so that we do not burn ourselves out? How do we operate like the dragonfly so that we are the most efficient we can be with our energy? The way we do that, as far as I know to this point, and I've been studying this for a long time. I started coming awake in my 30s, and that was 40 years ago. And so that was in my early 30s, I started coming awake. And that was the big thing. How do we navigate this life? I've been studying this for a long time. So as far as I know, this is it. They that wait upon the Lord, meaning whatever that is for you, Jesus, Allah, Buddha, Mary, Muhammad, I don't care, Buddha, source, universe, nobody. We wait upon that energy for the unction. And I even get the idea, and I was just thinking yesterday how I'll get the idea will drop in, the inspiration will drop in, and I'll even get the next steps, and I even wait then until all the parts of me are aligned and ready to go in a united front. So I'm not going off in half-cocked. I'm not going off in my own energy. That's the thing. I don't want to do anything in my own energy, in my own strength. I only want to operate in the strength of God, universe, all that is. I'm going to grab my water. Don't go away. So while I'm walking over there and back, I invite you to just tap inside and just feel that energy of you waiting on the Lord before you jump into action. You waiting on whatever that force is that moves you forward. You waiting until you feel that gentle push behind your back, like it's all go. It's all go. All systems go now. All systems go. I'll be right back. song by Boy George, The Culture Club. It's a miracle. La, 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 it's a miracle. See, when we operate in that, that's when miracles happen. When we operate in that place, that's when miracles happen. But we must operate by faith on this planet. We must operate by faith on this planet. This is a faith planet. This is a faith planet. Who here knows that this is a faith planet? Oh, I forget to do this all the time. I'm so sorry. Okay, your comments should be coming in. Oh yes, I definitely have been there too, sis. Anna, certainly felt down and up. Thankfully, learned many tools for getting out though. Sean, good morning. Vicky, for getting out of trough, but find it gives me good perspective though, down and up. This too will pass, boy. And I just hate it when I'm down there, man, because you know why? I spent my whole life depressed with suicidal ideations until about 15 years ago. And I'm always afraid I'm going to go back there. So that's why I freak out when I go into that valley of despair, because I'm like, oh no, am I going to come out? Am I going to come out? Some PTSD around that, would you say? Sean, blessings on you, sweetheart. Vicky. Tracy says, hello, beautiful earth angels. Okay, so the way we do it here is we start breathing through the top of our head. We align our 50 trillion cells with white, gold, and pink light, imagining that everything that isn't serving us, all the sludge, all the is cleaning out, and then we release it to Mother Earth. Lately, I've been having a big, huge hot air balloon with that huge basket that holds about 15 people off to the side, and let's just dump all of our crap in there. Maybe before we start, all the stuff that's Michelle, all the stuff that's just kind of like weighing us down psychically, right? The things that are weighing us down psychically. Let's just start by troughing that in there. You don't even have to name it. You can if you want, and just get it in the basket. And we're going to send that thing, going to sever off the sandbags, and we're going to send that up to the heavens because it's not ours to carry. So let's just do that now while I take some water. Just empty out all the things in you that aren't serving you, the worries, the doubts, the fears, the state of the world, the politic fuck, all of the, yuck. Maybe you have an illness you're dealing with, you don't know what to do. Maybe you have a family member that's concerning you. Put that in there too. Maybe you're just worried, general worry. Maybe you're picking up on the vibration of the planet and you don't know what to do with it. Just, if it feels heavy, throw it in the basket. Anything that feels heavy, let's just throw it in the basket. Go ahead and do that while I'm sipping. See that big old basket? Holds about 15 people. Just heave it in. You might see like a construction chute from your gut, and just have you're just up on a scaffold and you're just throwing trash down that construction chute into that thing. Vicky, keep praying for my balance back. And God woke me up today and gave me another day. Isolation sucks. Just keep pushing. Are you in isolation, Vixter? Just keep pushing forward. Yes, my basket is overflowing. Good job for getting it all in there. So when you have gotten everything in the basket, go ahead and say yes in the comments so that I know that you got there. I'm gonna empty mine. See, I just do this. I don't even know what it is. I'm just like, it's just a feeling for me until this feeling goes away. I'm just getting rid of it. Anything that doesn't feel coherent, I'm just getting rid of, just offloading it, offloading it, offloading it, offloading it into the basket. My aunt, my 94-year-old aunt, Janine's and my 94-year-old aunt has a saying on the inside of her bathroom mirror that says, "Good morning, this is God. I will be handling all of your problems today and I won't need your help. So have a nice day." So we have a hard time believing that. We have a really hard time believing that, but just believe it. Anna says, yes, Michelle, all I can say is X, the X. Yeah, everything in the X. Vicky's saying yes. Is everybody else got it all in there? Because then we're going to start, now that we've offloaded all the crap that we're holding, because we are earth angels. The earth angels are the caring, the meek, the ones who would do anything for anybody, the ones who are taken advantage of, the ones who the narcissistic tendency people just see us like there's something stamped on our forehead that says sucker, and they just gravitate toward us because they know that we will do their selfish bidding. We are those people. We are the earth angels. That's who I particularly love helping, because the earth angel needs a lot of support, because we feel everything on the planet. We feel it all. We feel it all. Arabia, hey, we feel it all. We feel it all. So once you've got it all in, we are going to now clean in a counterclockwise spin. Breathe in white, golden, pink light from the top of your head. And then see it going in a counterclockwise spin, balancing both the left and right hemispheres of your brain, clearing everything up. Vicky's balance issues. Vicky, I'm getting some ideas for you if you want to reach out to me over Messenger about your balance. So all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, balancing, cleaning. Everyone of you have 50 trillion cells, y'all, 50 trillion cells. And every cell has 100 billion? 100 billion, I think it's more than that, but 100 billion atoms inside of each and every cell. So we are going inside of every atom, inside of every cell, and we are cleaning with a counterclockwise swirl of pink, gold, and white light all the way through, all through your blood, every organ, your lungs, your esophagus. Take a deep breath on that. Your thyroid, your heart, your high heart, your thymus gland, your stomach, your liver, your gallbladder. And if you don't have some of these things, like your gallbladder's been removed, it's still there psychically. It is. So you still give it energy. Your pancreas, your small intestines, your large intestines, love, kidneys, spleen, adrenals, all the sex organs, love, white, gold, and pink light. Just see them all coming online and just bubbling, effervescent. Ask each one of these organs what they want from you. What do you need from me? What do you need from me? What do you need from me? It's telling me that I need to spend more time with white light, especially my reproductive organs. Okay, so I'm just doing that now. I'm just seeing white, warm, gold light in my ovaries, all in there, just holding it. Yes. And then down your hips, all your joints, every single blood vessel, every single artery. I know I forgot some organs. Did I say your liver? Yeah, I did. Your bones and your marrow, all the way down, all the way through, and then down out your feet, down into Mother Earth. Whew, you guys feel that? Let's do it again, one more sweep. Deep breath, white, golden, pink light, counterclockwise spin, white, golden, pink light, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, just picking up any last debris, all the way out, all the way out, all the way out, all the way out. Yes, 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 yes. I say yes to me. I say yes to me. I fill my body with white light and love. Love, 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 love. You can tell if an area needs attention if it has like a gray shadow when you're doing this. Is anybody noticing this for themselves also? Tell me in the comments if you are. Do you see any gray, like some organs seem grayer than others? Just means they need a little more attention. You might want to tune into it. What are you telling me you want me to eat more of and eat less of? Drink more of and drink less of? Do more of and do less of? Our bodies are constantly speaking to us. Our bodies are constantly speaking to us. Our bodies are divine instruments to be nurtured and cared for. They deserve as much attention as our attention to our spiritual practice, our bodies. Okay, so once we have done that, let's just go down to Mother Earth. Let's tune in. Mother Earth, what is your requirement for us this week? What energy do you need us to embody? First of all, thank you for everything you've given us, all the beauty, all the beauty, all the beauty, that you give us trees for oxygen, that you give us water. Thank you, 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 thank you. We love you, Mother Earth. We honor you. Now, what do you need from us? How can we serve you? What energy do you need for us to embody for your benefit? That will serve our own 8 billion brothers and sisters, our 8 billion unconscious brothers and sisters. What energy do you need us to embody? Little primer in case you don't know. Quantum field is always in operation. It has been since the beginning of time. Nobody knew this until 100 years ago, the 1920s. That's when quantum physics was discovered. But it had always been in practice. And you will know this because what you focus on expands. What we focus on expands. That's why when I was having the clusterfuck day yesterday, I had to do everything possible to take my mind off of it. Oh, that's good, Vicky. Vicky purchased a grounding mat that's supposed to be here today just to see if it helps at all. It will help. There are some other things I'm getting for you too if you want to reach out to me, Vicky. I have grounding mats all over my house. I sleep on one when I'm in my sessions with my clients. I have one under my feet right now. I have it under my feet when I'm with my clients. I'm all about the grounding mat. In fact, one day I would love to have my whole house redone so my whole floors are grounded and I don't need to have mats anymore. That's my dream. That's my dream. So that's a good move, Vicky. That's really a good move. But it's very subtle. So there might be some other interventions that you need between. Those of you who don't know, I'm a touch psychic. So if you're in my field, I get things for you. And Vicky's definitely in my field. So, all right. So what is Mother Earth requiring? What energy does she need you to require? Because we are 100% energy. We are only 0.00001% matter. The rest of us is energy. And it's all what we expect. Everything we see in the material world is what we are expecting to see. I just got this verified last night by Lynn McTaggart, famous scientist. Everything we see in our physical world is what we expect. The physical world around us is only a reflection of what we are carrying and embodying. So if you don't like what you're seeing, you need to adjust. I need to adjust. Okay? This is the name of the game. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. This is quantum mechanics. So what we expect to see is what we see. So, because we are 99.9999% energy, and energy is everywhere, by us embodying a certain energy, we are contributing that to the entire planet, to our 8 billion brothers and sisters. Vicky, Mother Earth says, keep the faith, stay calm, and love yourself. Best thing you can do, Vixter. That's so huge. So Mother Earth is saying to me to embody the energy of peace, belief in me, and energy high and clear. Those of you who've been with me for years, you remember that used to be the saying I say all the time, keep your energy high and clear. Energy high and clear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, 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 thank you. How does it get better than this? How does it get better than this? What's good about this that I'm not seeing? What's good about this that I'm not seeing? What's good about me that I'm not seeing? Those 3 questions. How can this be easy? 4 questions. If you ask those questions to universe, wow, we are golden. I want to show you my unicorns who are here with us. You guys able to see them? There they are, right there. There's a little kitty my grandson gave me. A little bracelet my other grandson gave me. Give you a little behind the scenes tour. Okay, loves. So once you've got your message from Mother Earth, go ahead and put it in the comments. I can't write in the comments because my phone doesn't give me that option. So I wrote it on a card, which you're seeing backwards here. Lovely. But it says, Mother Earth says, peace, believe in me, and energy high and clear. Remember, what we expect to see is what we see. And the thing is that we have to stay the course with the vision for it to change course. It doesn't happen like this, which is really a bitch. It's a bitch because when we are down and out and we have to wait, it's like, that's why Abraham says, take a nap, watch a movie, anything. I told that to my sister yesterday. I'm just going to go watch a movie and forget all about everything right now. And today it's better. My mom always used to tell me tomorrow will be a better day. And guess what? She was right. Tomorrow always is a better day. So what's Mother Earth telling you? What energy to embody? Michelle's saying it will happen. Yes, 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 yes. We, like I said earlier, we live on a faith planet. We live on a faith planet. We live on a faith planet. It says we walk by faith and not by sight or by feelings. What? I wish it was different. I really do. You're safe is what Mother Earth's telling Michelle. Yes, yes, yes. Now, my invitation is to write it down like this and put it somewhere so you can see it all week long. Janine, Mom always was right. Yeah, she was. Well, sometimes. Janine and I had a very different relationship with our mother. I was the oldest. She was the youngest. There was 8 years in between us. Is that how many years? 8 or 9 years. Okay. So once you've got your message from Mother Earth, my invitation is to put it. Mary, Mother Earth is is from Mother, yeah, Mother Earth is, there's a typo there, autocorrect. Sorry, Mary. Nice to see you, Mary. Everybody welcome Mary, please. Okay, Janine says there's 8 years between us. Mother Earth, what I want for me. Great. Me, what I want for me. Mother Earth, what I want from me. Feels so good. Mary's question, I'm going to turn that into a question for all of us, because it's a great one. What do I want for me, and what do I want from me or from Mother Earth? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and once you've gotten your message from Mother Earth, let's come back up to the bottoms of our feet and hold your desire. We're going to go into the quantum field together. It's not really like going to the quantum field because it's always there. Mary Dempsey, love that. We live on a faith planet. Yeah, and it's hard. It sucks. It sucks because that means we have to know the vision. We have to believe in the vision. We have to hold the vision. When we don't feel like it, when we feel discouraged, Mary wants. Yes. Yes. What? Give me a second. While I'm doing this, you guys, what I want for me. There you go, Mary. Isn't that great? It all came through. So while I'm doing this, you guys, keep going deep in Mother Earth, and I want you to find out what your desire is. We're going to go into the quantum field with your desire. With your desire. Arabia, Mother Earth is blessing. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. What is your desire? Because we're going to take it into the quantum field, so get it really clear in your mind. What is the thing that you desire? And we're going to bring you closer to it. Sorry, guys, hang on. Because it's already there for you. Because if you're desiring it, it means that it's in your field and it's on its way. So we're going to get you in line to hold it. Yes. 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 Okay, gang, I'll be right back. All right. Mary, thanks, Lorraine. You got it. Sorry for the typo. You know, that's one thing about the Earth Angel community and about Confident Dreamer Facebook group is we've got each other. We've really got each other, because where do we find others who understand us? It's hard to find. It's really hard to find. I'm doubly blessed because I not only have you, this wonderful clan that has gathered here that I created because I couldn't find it, so I made it. I just said, I'm just going to start a community, because where there are no, women doing stupid human tricks, the jealousy and the backbiting and the gossip and all that kind of stuff. No. We are all about just support, and love. So I'm doubly blessed by having you and to have my sister. We talk all the time because we're on the same plane and we're like, oh my God, things are opening up for me. I'm seeing all of this stuff and we can talk to each other about it, which is brilliant. I absolutely adore it. Okay, so now the quantum field, remember what you expect is what you will see. So this desire that you have, what I'm going to tell you is that if you have the desire, that means that it is in your field. And now it is there for you. You just have to do the work, okay? So I am your fairy godmother on Mondays. Here's my magic wand, and here's my crystal ball that I just dropped on my chair and got it bruised on the ball, and it got a little red mark. Oh, sorry. So I'm your fairy godmother, and if you remember in Cinderella did not sit on her ass. The fairy godmothers came in and they helped her, but she had to find the pumpkin, find the mice, get the geese, get the dress, right? She had to set the mice working. And then all the miracles happened. So our work in the quantum field is that. Our work is holding the vision, feeling it as if we're in the middle of it doing it. Feeling as if we're in the middle of it doing it. That is the hidden magic. That is the hidden magic. So what is your dream? What is your desire? And this is your invitation to be bold and trust and believe that if you have the belief, if you have the desire, that God has a way. Because God doesn't get you to the point where you go, oh, I see that, I want it. And then he goes, he, she, whatever, goes, nanner, 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 you can't have it, right? No, that's not the way the game goes. That's not the way the game goes. So if you have the desire, it means it's right there. Now, how do I get there? God, the question to ask is, God, how do I get there? God, source, all that is. How do I get there? Where's the money? Show me where the money is. I need to find the way to the money. Okay. So as your fairy godmother, your dream will come true as you hold the desire. So what is your desire? You can put it in the comments if you like. This is one place where you will not be ridiculed at all for your desires or made fun of. We all are in this boat together. We're the dreamers. We are the dreamers. That's why the Facebook group is called Confident Dreamer. Okay? So we are working with the quantum field, because if we doubt and we're always going stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, universe is confused. Do they want it? Do they not want it? Do they want it? Do they not want it? So we have to hold the energy. Easy to say, not so easy to do. Michelle is saying, finally, truly happy. Yay. Sean is saying, enjoy and love. Yes, 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 yes. Just feel that. What is your desire? And just feel it as if you already are there. And when you hold it as if it is already there, that's when you can move toward it. That's when you can move toward it. Yes, yes. And you don't need to know the how. The how, and that's the biggest, hardest thing. Our mind immediately goes, how, and starts disqualifying it all. And we just go, you know what? Screw the hows. That's not my business. Universe, as we hold the vision, as we hold the belief, as we believe, the world will say, I'll believe it when I see it. That's what the world says. I'll believe it when I see it. No. Quantum energy says, I will see it first and then I'll believe it. I will see it first and then I'll believe it. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? So our work, and this is work. Cinderella was probably sweating before she went to the ball because she had to do so much. Our work is to hold the vision as if we are already in the middle of it doing it. If we have the vision of world peace, then we have to hold that vision. We have to be a vehicle of peace while we're driving on the road, and we're sending light and love to every single driver. We're sending love out on the road. Every house we pass by, we're sending love and light to every single house. We have to be the vehicle of peace. Okay, because we are operating already as if we are in the middle of it doing it. Is this making sense? Tell me in the comments if this is making sense. Because this is the whole answer, you guys. This is it. This is the whole answer in a nutshell. What is it that you desire? What is it that you desire? And feeling it as if it's already done. And I like to play with, it happened 6 months ago and I'm still in the positive energy of it. I'm not fucking myself up. I'm not shooting myself in the foot. I'm not sabotaging myself. I'm enduring. Okay. It's like, sometimes it is like being on a bucking bronco, right? But it's that. Michelle, what you're saying is totally aligning with the message at church yesterday. They talked about peace and love the whole time, and it's just exactly what you're talking about. Fantastic. Janine, yes. Perfect sense. Awesome. Who else is this making sense to? I want to make sure we're all on board with the quantum field before we really go there, okay? So anybody else want to weigh in? My part of the medical medium morning cleanse right here. Starting off with lemon water. First thing in the morning, a little sideway. First thing in the morning, drink lemon water. And it goes through your stomach. Mary's saying, so good, awesome. Goes through your stomach on an empty stomach. Reason they want it on an empty stomach is so that it just goes straight through and doesn't hang out in your stomach. So it goes straight through and then goes down to the hepatic portal, up into the liver, and then flushes out the liver. The liver has been packaging up all of the toxins all night long. Like if we start the morning with coffee, we just halt the whole thing, which I did yesterday morning. I had a cup of decaf organic, which I don't normally do, but it was Sunday and I just felt like having a break because I have been so hardcore on the medical medium for a while and it's just been changing my life for one thing. But you start with this. Mary Brewer is saying, love it. Hey, Mary. So it goes up the hepatic portal. The lemon water goes up the hepatic portal and then cleans out, dumps out the liver. If we don't do this part, it just stays in the liver. It doesn't leave. Because our livers are so toxic, it needs this extra kick. So lemon water first thing in the morning. Then I have celery juice. Sorry. Then I have celery juice, which does a whole other flood of things. And then the heavy metal detox smoothie. Yes. And then the rest of it is, I do raw before noon or before 4. And I only have steamed potatoes and raw spinach the rest of the day. I know it sounds awful, but it has changed my life. It has eradicated the 3 viruses that I'm dealing with. It has eradicated since June. Those of you who know I've been on this since June, and it's eradicated these 3 viruses. I mean, seriously eradicated it. And it's been so worth it. Okay, so let's go into the quantum field. That was a little sideways. I just wanted to throw that in there. For those of you who wonder why I look so great at 72, it's that. Yes. So hold your desire. Neville Goddard says, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Assume the feeling. Janine, it was amazing seeing you prep your meals while on our trip. Yeah, I actually did this while I was on my 10-day trip in California, and it was so hard, you guys. But it was so worth it. I would have been majorly fucked up if I had gotten off of that while I was on the trip and eaten regular food with all the toxins. By the way, I eat no protein, no fats. What else do I do? No dairy, no eggs. That's like a no-brainer. But it's just clean plants. It's all healing food. Everything I put in my body is healing food. So I flew to San Jose, got my sister's juicer. We drove to Los Angeles and I juiced celery every day. I think every day, right, Janine? I juiced celery. Like how do you do that on a trip? I'm so determined to clean my body up because at 72, it's not going to get any better, right? Let's just get honest. It's not going to get any better. So, and I made the heavy metal detox smoothie every day. Once I got the wild blueberries, once my girlfriend took me to Costco and I got the wild blueberries, my best girlfriend from Hawaii bought a house that was just 2 blocks away from my stepmom where Janine and I were staying. So she and I went to Costco together and Whole Foods together, and I got all my spinach and I got all my blueberries and my bananas, and yeah, I got all my stuff. So the food is delicious. It's so delicious. So thanks, Janine. Yeah, I'm just so proud of myself that I did it. I mean, just to see myself accomplishing that was massive, because it's so easy to fall down the slope and eat the things and, you know, start going all the way down. Why didn't you go in LA? Why didn't you go in LA? What does that mean? Why didn't I go in LA? Why didn't I go what? Mary, looking great and love that color on you. Thank you, Mary. Sean, I don't understand your message. Yeah, it was in Los Angeles. Why did we go to LA? Okay. So maybe that's what you're asking me. Why did I go to LA? Janine and our nephew got married. So we went to Big Bear, but on the way, Janine and I stopped and stayed with our 91-year-old stepmom for 3 nights. The expiration date was where? Oh, great. Where? We went to Laguna Niguel, Laguna Woods, which is actually a city within the city of Laguna. Yeah. And I know you're from LA, so you know where we're talking about. Laguna Woods is where my stepmom lives. And my best friend from Hawaii, I lived there for 6 years. I had a coffee plantation in Kona. And my best friend there bought a house 2 blocks in from my stepmom. Like, what are the odds of that? When she was there buying the house, she's like, yeah, we're looking in Glendale, we're looking here, we're looking there, we're settling in Laguna. I'm like, what? She goes, yeah, Laguna Woods. I'm like, what? And then the house she settled on. Laguna Woods is massive. They're like, I don't know, 26,000 people in Laguna Woods. It's just this little subdivision. And she bought a house two blocks from my stepmom. Okay, guys. So hold the vision of your wish fulfilled. Assume the feeling. Universe doesn't hear our words. Universe only hears our feelings. Hate it. I don't like this. It's so much easier just to throw a bunch of flap at the universe. Universe does not care what our words are. The words are for us to help us get into the feeling place. Does that make sense? Okay, so so this is the challenge, to feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled all week long. All week long. And that's a trick. Okay, you guys ready for some cards? We'll do some Abraham first. Sean says LOL. Yeah, it's really a big LOL. Okay, so this was a single one that was the last one. I'll go ahead and read it. I might feel to read another one. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. Oh, this is good, along with what we're talking about. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. Someone was telling me they take a screenshot of the cards when I show them to you, and then they look it up online. You guys, I'm glad I do this, so you guys can do that. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. Yesterday, I didn't have access to any good thoughts, so I just changed the channel. I watched movies. I took a nap. I was gentle with myself because you know what? There are just times when you just can't. And you might as well not even beat yourself up for it because sometimes it just ain't happening. And you do your best. Well, this one popped out. Sometimes you just do your best. And sometimes you can turn it around. But on a day like yesterday, I'm just like, I'm throwing in the towel. I've tried. This has been going on for days now. It was like, you know, the mental emotional clusterfuck. I'm not even playing with it. I was going to say, I hope you guys don't mind my mouth, but you know what? This is me. This is me at 72. I swear. To me, there's nothing else that emphasizes it. Okay? There's nothing else that emphasizes. To me, fuck is just another word. Exclamation point. Okay, what is this card? All that is benefiting from my existence. This is a great one. All that is benefiting from my existence. The whole idea that God is perfect and we are striving to be like God and God has it all figured out. We are co-creators. That is not true. We are co-creators. God is rejoicing when we get together in these calls and we have breakthroughs. They're like, oh, we're expanding. Every time we expand, the universe expands. Every time we expand, the universe expands. Every time you, Michelle, expand, the universe expands. Every time you, Mary, expand, the universe expands. It is not static. God is perfect, yes. Source is perfect, yes. And as we expand on this faith planet, as we get it, as we get it, universe is going, yippee, we get to grow some more. We have some more. You know, universe is constantly expanding. You guys knew that, right? It's always growing. I mean, they'll never find the end of it because it just keeps expanding. Okay, so here's what it says. No matter what has caused your unique point of view to come about, it has come about. You do exist. You are thinking. You are perceiving. You are asking, and you are being answered. And all that is benefiting from your existence and from your point of view. Wow. And I would add, this doesn't just say for the earth angels. I'm just gonna throw a monkey wrench in this. It's expanding through Trump. It's expanding through whoever's warmongering overseas, the Israeli thing. Okay. Same. We live in a diversified planet, okay? And God doesn't favor. There's so much backing up what I'm saying, and we don't like hearing that. I think that's why it says judge not. But we can pick from that smorgasbord what we want to put our energy into. Do we want to put our energy into grumbling about Trump, the war, or do we want to put our energy into envisioning their efforts being turning to good and benefiting all? Do we want to put our energy into that? That is our power as the Earth Angel Nation, ladies. This is our power. We can bitch and moan and get upset, or we can turn our energy into visualizing that thing and sending it light and love. Okay? You guys with me? Because it's sure easy to go down that road, man. Woo! Especially now. Especially now. We are in it, you guys. We are in it. We are in it up to our knees. We are in it. Now is the time for us to shine. How do we shine? We hold our energy. We watch our energy. We discipline ourselves to hold the faith. We discipline ourselves to hold the faith. Keeping the faith. Keeping the faith. Like that Billy Joel song, Keeping the Faith. I've got to find the words to that. Keeping the faith. Can somebody Google those words and put them in the comment? You know the Billy Joel song, Keeping the Faith? I gotta tap into that song. Okay, now we're on to Rebecca. Woo, Rebecca Campbell. Earth Angel. Well, I'm the queen of the Earth Angel Nation, but she's the high priestess. Rebecca, what you got for us, girl? I think it's so cool she lives in Glastonbury. Oh, I'm just flooded by that Billy Joel song right now, Keeping the Faith. Mary Dempsey, and rising to awareness to create the change. Yes, manifesting change energy. Yes, holding the vision. Yes, keeping the faith. Yes, 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 Mary. Yes. I love this group. I love this group. The invitation is to share with your other Earth Angel friends. You know what? Earth Angels know other Earth Angels. Who else do you know needs to be in Confident Dreamer Facebook group and needs to be here? Can you invite them into the group? I will approve them, especially if they refer to you. And I always check out the profiles. I'm very protective of who comes into this group. I always create safe communities. Always safe communities, because I am a counselor also. I'm a former counselor. So I'm very big on safety. And so invite your Earth Angel friends, please. So Mary, this is so great. I'm going to read it again. And raising awareness to create the change, manifesting change energy, holding the vision, keeping the faith. And you realize we're already doing that, you guys? Just us being together this morning, we are changing the whole vibration of the planet. I kid you not. Right now, this energy that we are in together, we are changing the planet right now. By you coming in here, getting your giving, taking, receiving, better word, receiving, giving. You're fueling yourself for the week. My invitation is to watch this live stream again when your energy starts to tank. I do, not like it's the Lorraine show, but because the energy, to remind myself of the energy. Because this stuff just channels through me, you guys, because of you. We create this live stream together. Do you understand that? It's not the Lorraine show. Although sometimes it might seem like it. But it's not really. It's what's coming through me in response to your energy. Okay? You're pulling this out of me. Okay, so I'm keep getting 2 cards, so I'm just going to go with it. Empathic Starseed. Here's the card in case you want to screenshot it. And then, Michelle, I'm going to read your comment. Empathic Starseed. Ooh, this next one's good too. Empathic Sovereignty. Absorbing what's not yours. Okay, I'm really big on sovereignty, you guys. Michelle, I've always wanted a Maine Coon cat, and my sweet new baby is one. He just came about. I kept putting it out to universe that I would have one day. There you go. Oops, what happened? What did I just do? I hit something. Oh, brother. I think I hit the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, that is so sweet that Jack is a coon cat. All right, so that's it. She kept putting it out to universe that I would have one day. And now she has this little baby coon cat. That's how it happens. Okay. So that word sovereignty, I am all about sovereignty. A lot of my teachings are around sovereignty. You may be married. I want you sovereign within that marriage. Because, you know, things are going to happen. Sorry, they are. I've been doing this for 30 years. I've been helping women all over the world for 30 years. Things happen. I want you sovereign within that marriage. Life happens. We don't want you so off kilter when it does, because it's a win, not an if. It's a win. Okay. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Empathetic starseeds are here to shift the world through their physical presence alone. Hello? Empathetic starseeds are here to shift the world through their presence, physical presence alone. They don't need to do anything beyond being here. Thanks to the energetic change their physical presence causes. Have you ever felt walking into a grocery store and you just feel everything changes? I do all the time. I'll go on the trip, I walked into a gas station to get some coffee because I was falling asleep at the wheel. And I walked in and I could just feel like this ripple go ahead of me and just change, like light just entered the whole building and changed the vibration. I know you've felt this. If you haven't felt it, watch for it now that I brought your awareness to it. Due to their highly sensitive nature, empathetic starseeds can struggle with being on Earth and in a physical body. Many are prone to addiction and depression, or tend to mistake other people's feelings and moods for their own. Bing, 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 bing. Who does this resonate with? Who does this resonate with? Natural introverts, hello. They tend to prefer spending time alone or in small groups. Crowds can be overwhelming for them. Wow, if I were to have an autobiography, this would be it. If this card appears, consider lightening the load energetically. Don't put yourself under such pressure to go out into the world. Love that. Be gentle with yourself. Thank you. Allow extra time and care to recover energetically. If you're feeling pressured to keep up a certain pace, instead, put on the brakes. Janine's saying, me, 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 me. Put on the brakes and treat yourself like a precious baby. Let's just stop for a minute and just feel treating yourself like a precious baby. Needs tender, loving care. We live in a world that can feel a little brutal sometimes, right? So just stop and just feel yourself, just holding yourself like a precious baby. Tenderness, 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 gentleness, gentleness. Where am I? Okay, do whatever you have to do. Do whatever you can to take the pressures of the world off your plate. We did that this morning with the big basket. Switch off to switch back on. In today's world, it's normal to feel that we should be doing more, but perhaps being present in our lives is enough. Wow. Okay, this is so beautiful. This could be a phase you're going through, or simply how you're being called to live your life. If your work involves giving to others, right? And I'm sure in all kinds of ways, every single one of you, it's this way. Right now, you're being called to keep something for yourself. You don't need to transmute it all. It's okay to look after your own growth and healing before feeling you should offer it to the world. Indeed, It's necessary if you want to continue to do so sustainably. Boy, do I know this with being a counselor and a coach for 30 years. I've gone in and out of burnout, and I have to really, really, really be careful. And now healing these viruses that have developed by me running down my immune system, running down my adrenals. And that's why I love to share with you guys what I've found, because I know, you know, it could happen to you. If it doesn't, I'm so happy for you. And yet it's so easy for us to hit the wall as the Earth Angel Nation. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you take better care of yourself energetically? So just ask yourself that question. How can I take care of myself better energetically? What do you need to take off your plate? What do you need to offload? Someone else's burden that you're carrying that they're fully aware of carrying, fully not aware, fully able to carry? Take it off your plate. In fact, when you take it off your plate, they will be more able to carry it. Okay, so now here's this next one. I love this one. You're not for everyone. You're not for everyone. And boy, do I know this one too. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. You're not for everyone. Especially as a projector in the human design system. That's been the story of my life. WXY. You're not for everyone. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. But it's also filled with those who will love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They don't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. You're not for them, and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way, sharing your path with someone as a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means that you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature, not to dim your light according to who is in your presence, to own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your paths cross. So we need to embrace our weirdness. Thanks, Mary. Love the injection. Yes, join us every Monday at this time. I think it's 5 for you, UK. And we would love to see you and have your energy again. It just really, really helps. So only by us embracing our weirdness do others see us and know if they are for us or not. Does that make sense? So as I was saying to Mary, this is something that popped into my mind while I was reading this. Your energy is what created this live stream today. Your energy is what created this live stream today. And I know I'm going a little bit long, but that's okay. So when you come back every week, it feeds all of us. Mary Brewer, Vicky, Mary Dempsey, Janine, Anna, Michelle, Arabia, all of us. And as we get more in here, the energy is just going to continue fueling, continue fueling, so that we can make this a really, really great community. You help make me who I am in these live streams. So thank you for your energy to create this. This is your live stream. You were a co-creator in this, not just a bystander who was dropping comments and didn't mean much. You know how you're on live streams and you feel that sometimes, like, you don't matter much. It doesn't matter if you're there or not. Do they even see you? It's like not the case with this one. We need you. We need your energy here. We need you as an empowered earth angel. Cool. Okay, Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you embrace your own weirdness and not care so much about what other people think? Whoa, that's the question of the century, right? Okay, loves. Now, don't go away. Don't go away, because we're going to send this energy out to the entire planet. But before we do, I just want to thank you for being here with me, for helping make this live, helping be a co-creator with this live stream in this space and time, how vital you are to me and to this group. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. Individually and collectively, you personally matter to me. I appreciate you more than I can express here right now. Your energy makes all the difference. So now let's send this beautiful energy out to the entire planet. This energy that has fueled us, we're going to send it out to our 8 billion brothers and sisters with grace and love, that they would all of a sudden feel, and I know they are right now, because energy is this way. We right now are sending this energy out to the entire planet. 8 billion brothers and sisters right at this instant are seeing, are feeling, their heart is igniting. There's a white light inside of every 8 billion hearts around the world. Every 8 billion hearts around the world are feeling this impact right now. They're feeling a shift. They're feeling an awakening. They're feeling a hopefulness that they did not have before. That they did not have before. See that, feel it. We're infusing white light into every one of their walls, every one of their floors, every one of their ceilings, every one of their automobiles, every one of their appliances, every one of their tables, every one of their plates, every one of their forks, spoons. Then as they eat, they're eating white light and love. Ah, yes, 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 yes. We're infusing light into every single roadway, every single field, every single billboard, for the highest good of all. Every single driver on the road, love and light and grace and mercy into it all. Every single plant, every molecule in every plant, every single animal in every animal around the world, every waterway, every molecule of water being filled with white, gold, and pink light for cleaning, 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 cleaning. Every molecule of air. May all beings be blessed. Every molecule of energy is alive. Every road is alive. I had an awakening in North Dakota where the road was talking to me. The buildings were talking to me. The signs were talking to me. I saw that everything was alive. So white, gold, and pink light to every one of the cells in every one of the atoms in all of the beings on the entire planet. Oh, Mother Earth is really happy with this. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Hold this energy. This is what we used to get murdered for a century ago. We're doing it now. So embody this energy. Hold this energy. Hold this energy. I love you. This is your power. I love you. I see you. I see who you are. Put this on your calendar as a recurring event so you're here every Monday. Show up 5 minutes early to get yourself ready, get yourself aligned with your desire. Get your cocktail if you do that. Get your water if it's morning. Let's play together every Monday here. Stay tuned on Facebook, IG, YouTube, and your email for fresh insights that are going to keep you on track with this energy all week long. And I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me today. Bye for now.